Hello everybody, my name is BenjikoHoss and welcome to Her Story. Now this is a game that came out quite a few years ago, and it is a game that I've been really wanting to play actually ever since I first heard about it, because it seems just so interesting. But I've completely forgotten about it since I first started hearing it. And again, I got this on a Humble Bundle collection for the PC. And now I actually have a chance to play it. What this is it's a game that's based on 7 videos, real life videos that actually happened from 1994, and it places me in front of a old-time computer for well, it's fun. It's like what, 20 years? Yeah, 20 years. I guess is older computer, and just you're using a 1994 system, and you have to try to piece together her story as she is interviewed these 7 times by police about her missing husband. And this is really loud. And this takes her 7 interviews from the police about her missing husband, and you have to search within this computer in the game to try to piece everything together. And this has won quite a few awards, and it's been apparently very impressive. I haven't seen a thing about this since it was in production, so I'm excited to see just how they can incorporate something that actually happened in real life, these videos, into an actual game. Let's begin. There we go. This is gonna be interesting. Authorized guess. Windows XP. I guess I'm right now.
You think it's murder? I mean, clearly it's murder. What can I do to help?
Now remember, that is a real video. This actually happened. And can I move it? Southeast Constabulary. There's clock DB database checker. What's okay, that does nothing. Oh, readme. 2 readme text. Alright, let's go. Introduction to the logic that that's a lie. Oh god. Computer technology is the backbone of modern police work. The logic database is one of the many continuing efforts to digitize our workflow and preserve evidence in a manner which will allow you to work more efficiently. In the coming years, the computer will continue to be most valuable item in your crime toolkit. This database contains footage transferred from the existing homicide and serious crime tape archived at Portsmouth. I think it's Portsmouth. It has been automatically sorted and using our ASR technology. Each statement made by the interview participants is stenographed on the content. To retrieve a clip, type in a word, e.g. robbery, into the search field. Click search, and the database will return all clips in which the speaker uses that word. To narrow a search using multiple words, example, robbery, supermarket. If you are working from a printed transcript, you can be even more precise. Use inverted commas to search for an exact match against the timing statements. Example, yes, I was there. To store a clip for later reference, click Add to Session. Also, if you wish to add additional tags of your own to help future searches, please click in the user tab. So much. Really, read me. Here's the database. I filed a Freedom of Information form to get you guest access. everything seems to work. They transferred the videos off the original tapes in 1999 and then the Y2K thing, and they got mothballed. No one has touched them since. I couldn't find the server with the detectives' footage on. Possibly those tapes got damaged when the old archives were flooded in 97, but figured this would be enough. Take your time. SB. Alrighty then. I just noticed that they call us the rubbish bin, which I know they call it rubbish in Britain. So just trash.
Yeah, that's me. But February, and that was months ago. What's that got to do with Simon's murder?
Okay.
I didn't murder Simon. You've got it wrong. You've got the wrong person. I'd like to speak to a lawyer now. Please. You have no murder weapon. You have nothing. And all these stories we've been telling each other. Just that. Stories.
Ah, interesting. Okay, let's see. Does she say innocent? Only one time.
I can take the stuff off now. Did I prove I'm innocent?
Huh. She apparently never claims that she was innocent. Wow. Let's see. Okay. 41 seconds.
Okay. She's being chased. They're trying to catch her because she did something bad. I guess she broke the rules. Or maybe they think she did something bad. Maybe it wasn't her fault. She looks scared, not guilty. Maybe it was mistaken identity. Did they catch her there? I don't know.
I would have liked to be able to see those pictures. So she's not claiming herself. Let's see. Let's try murderer. Try murdered.
It was supposed to be a secret. Just because Simon is dead doesn't mean I have to give up all his secrets. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to Simon. No one murdered my husband because he cheated his expenses for a romantic weekend in Oxford.
User tags. What does that mean again? I'm just pretty much trying to get a groundwork of what I need to be looking for. I think I kind of know. Let's see. Let's try Simon. 61. Okay, I need. Access limited first 5. Let's take a look.
Simon Smith. He works at Ernst Brothers Glass. They do windows, all kinds of glass. Simon does the more special work. Mirror making, feature windows, artistic things. Really beautiful things. Simon is 6 foot, darkish blonde hair, average build, He's clean shaven. If his beard grows, it goes ginger, so he shaves it. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with ginger hair. And bought a photo. They said a spring photo. This was taken last year on holiday in Rome. It's the best one I have.
Now I know these timestamps are gonna mean a lot, and I need to be paying attention to them. Can I add them to one?
It's the Rockington Arms, The Rock. It's run by a nice couple, Peter and Susan. There's some other regulars there that Simon likes to drink with, and the barmaid they're having sometimes, Helen. Peter said Simon had been in and had a few drinks.
Well, okay, let's see. What do we need to look for? Obviously quite a bit with Simon. What can we... I don't know. That would be a motive, wouldn't it? Ah. Let's see, can I get rid of these? No? Okay. Oh well. I'll figure it out later.
An affair? Simon wasn't having an affair. You're reaching here. Oh, I don't know why. No, I've never cheated on anyone. I've never taken anything from anyone. Simon is dead. But I have my baby to care for.
Baby.
Why are you trying to make me sad? Why are you so obsessed with sex and affairs?
Because humans are obsessed with sex and
cheated on your
affairs.
wife. Is this your thing?
Huh.
What did your wife do? She didn't kill you. You think I killed Simon because he was having an affair? Well, I didn't
happens.
kill him. I wasn't even there. I was in Glasgow worrying about whether my baby was still growing inside me. I mean, why would I kill Simon? I loved him.
Loved. I wonder if this was before or after they told him that he was murdered, told her that he was murdered. And also how soon. Because that's a big tip off right there. She says, I loved, and was so quick, or she wasn't told yet. I have a feeling that she was told by now. But, let's check out Baby. Baby. Got 17 inches. Let's take a look.
We spent the wedding night in a hotel in Brighton. It would have been too much to do more. We were saving for the baby. It was wonderful to be in a hotel, away from home, just alone together. Since then, we've always tried to get away for our holiday. We couldn't afford our own place. Simon dropped out of school, went full-time at the Glaziers. That was Eric's generosity. We moved in with his mum and dad. They had a spare room for us and the baby, if it came. It was a nice change, time to myself, living there for those months, full of hope.
I kind of have a idea what to look for next. I hope I'm wrong.
It was after dinner. I'd spoken to Sam's parents on the phone. I looked up for an early night and I suddenly had this thought. I think it was something his mum had said. She'd been speaking about old stuff, sad stuff, about when we lived there, about the baby. There's some boxes in the cellar, nursery stuff we never needed, and I never had the heart to throw out. And I suddenly remembered that when I'd looked down there the week before, those boxes, that pile was in the wrong place. I went cold all over. I went down there with a torch and went straight to the back, and that's when I saw the bin bags. Pulled them open, saw the body.
What?
I screamed, and that's when I called the police.
What body? Oh man, Oh man.
Yes. It was a shock to him. I mean, we never thought it was possible. I don't know what he...
What happened?
I mean, I hadn't decided whether to keep the baby. I wasn't really ready to talk to him about it.
But... Okay. Body. So, what happens? Okay, this is right after.
His body. It didn't look real.
Whose body?
His throat.
Her husband's?
It looked like his throat had been cut. And I didn't see his glasses. As he's
Oh, because that
thick.
probably her husband, Simon.
He doesn't always wear.
Oh man, okay, but what happened to the baby? And why does she have a guitar here? Well, baby first, let's see. That's... Okay. Good. Let's see. Let's try... Oh no. Oh, jeez.
1984 was an awful year in the end. We were living at Doug and Eleanor's. I lost the baby at the end of spring, and my parents died in the summer. It was a hot summer, a heat wave. So when they discovered the bodies, it was just
Bodies?
awful. Because of the circumstances, them dying together like that, they brought in a lot of police. A forensic entomologist. I had to look that up. It was because of the heat. It's just awful.
Okay, let's try parents. I know it should be storing them down there, but...
Then my parents died. It was the worst year of my life. A miscarriage and then
Oh,
my parents.
no! Damn it, that was the other word I didn't want to look up, but I couldn't remember. Let's see.
Yeah. They'd gone to bed feeling ill, thinking it was flu or something. The neighbour called me, I had to use my key to let them in. We found them dead in their bed. And they'd been there for days. No one had noticed. Just awful. was so soon after my miscarriage, the worst year of my life. I'd been so happy to get married, and after that, it was just like, fuck.
Ah, man. Whoa, what the? What was that? Everyone else saw that, right? Her image popped up on the screen. Ah, this game. Wow. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do a series on this game, partially because I don't want to like spoilers on it, and I know that this is going to be a lot of focused work. You gotta connect the timestamps, connect the terms, and apparently there's something else going on in the background of this computer. So I just know that there's going to be a whole lot involved with this, and if I'm doing the recording at the same time as this game, I'm going to be needing to take a lot of notes next to me, and I'm just not going to be able to make a good quality video. But I think for this first exposure to it, I'm hooked. I want to know what happened. And that thing that just came on the screen kind of scares me a little bit, because I don't want it to be turned into a horror, but I want to know what happened. And this is really interesting. I also want to try to find out what I can do to, what exactly am I supposed to do? I gotta look that up too. What am I supposed to do with this? Let's see. What happens if I do this? Oh, okay, so it goes back to the title. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this there. This is her story, as you can see right there. I got this off of Steam. Actually, I got it on a Humble Bundle, which I think is over by now. But this is on Steam as well. So, just from this, I highly recommend it, because I can tell this is going to be an experience. And as soon as I turn this off and save my recordings, I'm gonna want to get back into this and try to just dive. I can't talk about it much. I'm thoroughly excited for this game, and I'm going to be doing an introduction video to kind of introduce myself and explain myself. But one of the things I've wanted to do is be a writer, and this is so far kind of next level. Take a story that's already going to be confusing in the first place. Like, police work is always going to be difficult to try to piece everything together and make sense out of everything, and try to get the grits, the meat of things. And there's supposed to be 7 interviews, and I do not think that I've got them all even here, because I was noticing that there's like 3 or 4 of the same shirts she was wearing repeatedly. I don't know if it was the same, if she just happened to wear the same shirts on different sessions, or if I just didn't look up the right words. I think that's one. I just didn't look up the right words to see all the samples of all the interviews. So, again, I really recommend this. This is pretty cool. It's got me hooked. One of the things about music, when I get into something, I want to be, I don't know. Sorry, I just had to take a moment to listen to this music going on. And I don't know why, it kind of sounds like perfect music for this kind of game. Slow, sounds kind of sad. Okay, anyway, so once again, thank you for watching. Hope you subscribe, like, share, all that stuff. My name is BenjikoHoss, and thank you for watching. I'm going to keep playing this, and should be very interesting. Take care of yourself, and have a day.